And welcome to my reactions to the Xbox E3 2019 live stream conference show presentation. I don't know. It says briefing on the screen. I could have just looked at it. The three things I'm most excited to see: 1, Battletoads; 2, Nintendo, because it's happening; and 3, I really want to see. What do we know? Because a bunch of stuff leaked. What hasn't leaked that could be here? I think we're going to see Avengers. And then we're going to see more of it at the Square conference. But we're going to see some of Avengers today. Any minute now. Okay. See? I started recording 3 minutes early. And that was too much time. I could have done it in a minute. But that's fine. I just really want to know what Battletoads looks like, and if there is some kind of Nintendo collaboration, it would not surprise me if it was just putting Battletoads on the Switch, since the original Battletoads was a Nintendo thing. Here's the thing: the little teaser that had the tongue and the barrier. If it looks like that, I'm out. Like, that was ugly, hand-drawn. Blech. I want Banjo. Here's the thing: if they did a remaster of the original Banjo-Kazooie, that'd be awesome. If they made a new Banjo-Kazooie and pretended nuts and bolts didn't happen, that would be awesome. And if whatever they do with Banjo-Kazooie they put on Switch, yeah, the teaser just showed, it said like, "It's time to come back. The three of you, blah blah, have been gone a long time." And then like it wasn't a tongue, it was like the barrier from that classic level that you're on, like the little hoverbike thing. And then it showed the hoverbike crash into the wall, and then it said Battletoads. And like the bike and the barrier that it hit both looked ugh. I was like, if that's how the game looks, maybe in motion with like more going on it'll look better, but just those two things on a black background, not great. I like Nuts and Bolts. I didn't like it as a Banjo-Kazooie game. It could have been like an original IP or something. Like, I want a Banjo-Kazooie game that's just a collectathon platformer. I don't want... Like, if they made a Nuts and Bolts 2, I probably wouldn't bother. Alright, see you later. I will be here after the show for post-show discussions. I'm taking notes. I took a notepad from work. All right, here we go. These are not seconds. This is taking too long. You could have been done by now. Oh, it's gonna end it with 1, and it'll be the Xbox One logo, right? Right? Nope. All 11 of those were hints at games, I bet.
This is the Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
It is. Is the volume okay? Do I need to turn it up? Or turn me down? Let me know. This reaction brought to you by Diet Cherry Vanilla Diet Dr. Pepper. Dive in. Okay, thank you. I'm glad the volume's okay. Ooh, look. So I think this is them starting off with their the studios they acquired, right?
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient structure history has ever shown us.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life.
Really?
The colony must never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in
This
a
is
chaotic world.
This is Halcyon.
Is this Outer
the farthest
Wilds
colony in the
or whatever?
galaxy,
Or is this something
proudly
else?
owned and operated by corporations. Everything we have, everything we are, we owe to them. They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them. But a stranger has just arrived. Someone who's challenging the corporate board. Someone who's digging up their secrets.
What? I felt like it was about to reveal some cool character.
A villain. Or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Oh,
Those weird facial animations
my time to shine.
reminded me of Bethesda games. They look kind of stiff. Is it Outer Wilds or Worlds? It's confusing that they're so close.
I
And their
suppose time will
names.
tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
Okay, this is yeah. So this is Outer Wilds. Worlds. Right? Worlds. Okay.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine.
October. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Please welcome from Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker and Dom Matthews.
Wow, it didn't start with Phil Spencer. I thought for sure it would. Wilds is out already,
At
right?
E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios.
Ooh.
A move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our teams.
We get to see the game that leaked.
We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in the near future, we'll be sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making. And we're happy to return to E3 to share this with you.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you guys. It combines two of my gaming passions, third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer. Our technical alpha is kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love for you to sign up, get involved, and tell us what you think. Or if you're here at E3, come and join us for a game. I really hope you guys like it. Check it out. This is Bleeding Edge.
I knew she was going to say that. This is Bleeding Edge. Well, it premiered online the other day, but sure. I feel like, just like with Overwatch, I'd be more interested if there was a single-player story or even a co-op story. But just competitive multiplayer, I'm like, no, that's okay. Probably gonna skip that. Oh, this is Ori, right? Ori and the mystical tree bark. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. Ori something. The Will of the Wisps. Okay. I never played Ori and the Blind Forest. It's a beautiful game. If it comes to Switch, I'll play it, since they're all lovey-dovey. Yeah, that looks dope. When though? Like when they showed this last year, I thought for sure it'd be out next year. Like I thought for sure that would have been out before this E3, and now it'll be out just before next year's E3. Phil Spencer said he wasn't going to talk much because he wanted to dedicate more time to the games. Is it Minecraft 2? What happened to that super duper texture pack y'all announced like 3 years ago? Diablo meets Minecraft? This is Diablo Craft. It'd actually be pretty great if it was called Diablo Craft. But this is Diablo Craft. Minecraft Dungeons. Cool. That looks dope. I'll play that. Just because I like, you know, dungeon crawlers like that.
Phil Spencer.
There he is. I like dungeon crawlers like that. I don't care that it looks like Minecraft. If it plays good, who cares?
Okay. Thank you.
Phil.
Thank you. Thank you. We on Team Xbox live for this exact moment. The moment we get to share the best of our art form here with you in LA. And the moment you get to experience breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games, it's about discovering your new games. This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend. This is why we on Team Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love. So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater, or one of the billions around the world who play games, welcome to E3 2019. This right now is the single most creative and energizing time in gaming history. Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world.
He's gonna say Nintendo.
The expanding universe of gaming has opened a new era of creative possibility, with more games, more creators, and more industry players than ever before. And gamers were everywhere. In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion of us now play games in every region and on every continent. And with new technological leaps, we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want. On Team Xbox, every decision is guided by our belief that gaming is for everyone. My team and I are single-minded in our resolve to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone to play with the friends they want, and to empower everyone to play wherever they want.
Oh, Monster Hunter will be in this press conference for sure. Because there's no other, it won't be in the...
This is why we keep innovating
anybody else.
hardware and services. It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators. Above all, gaming is for you. This is why we scour the world for your next new games. This today is the largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year. Today, from the thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you, including 14 games from Xbox Game Studios and over 30 games premiering in Xbox Game Pass.
Cool.
In addition to showcasing all of these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at Xbox Game Studios. Sharing our expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console. So thank you for joining us today. Let's jump in.
Everything else was just a tease. Oh, more Star Wars. Okay, cool.
Ready to do this?
Yes, more gameplay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hey! Who are you?
Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera.
I'm here on Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
A Jedi.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. The Jedi are not yet lost. Hope is not yet lost.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
Okay. Still looks good.
World premiere.
for Shannon.
Is this Evil Within 3? I don't know what this is. I never played the Evil Within game, so I wouldn't recognize anybody anyway.
Let's find this kid. Wait up, Bullet! Bullet!
Where
It looks like Outlast just because of the camera. Outlast I have played.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
It's called Bullet the Dog. Blair Witch, the game. I can't wait to not play that. Not because it looked bad. It looked good. I just don't play horror games ever. Alright. This is already a 10 out of 10. It hasn't come out yet, but this game's going to be a 10 out of 10.
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up, we gonna be with you in a minute. What? Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode.
Go!
Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, in and out! We're rich! Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie! Jack? Oh,
Why are they censoring it?
clinic now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be okay.
is required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh? Oh, sorry.
That's cool that they're censoring it, even though they marked the stream as mature audiences only. But whatever. Oh, he's washing his friend's blood off. Thing is about these trailers, I can never tell, like, is this us? Am I playing as that guy? Or is this just the thing that happens in this world and we're getting to watch it? I have no idea.
Just take the chip decks.
Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Yeah, I think they've said that you create your own character. Ooh, a hacker. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's probably us. Would be wild if his Release date? It's still too far out, right? There's not gonna be a release date.
Wake the f up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Oh man! Keanu Reeves is in Cyberpunk. Is this Keanu Reeves? Oh man.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh man. So CD Projekt Red is funding the third Bill and Ted movie. It's what we're learning now. Wow.
Hello, Los Angeles. E3. Yeah. All right.
Incredible.
See ya. Thank
Just
you.
incredible.
All right. All right. I gotta talk to you about something.
Do you? You have something to talk to us about?
About something. CD Projekt Red.
Oh man.
Cyberpunk 2077. All right. A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk. It's set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly of the city. Yeah. Okay, but let me tell you, the feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. All right. So, I guess I gotta finish this. So tell me.
I guess
You
I gotta
guys
finish
wanna
this.
know when there's the release date? Yeah.
There's no way it's this year, right?
Then check this out.
Ready now?
Whoa, hey, easy.
Mr. Hand sent me. Am I right for the job? Okay, I'm in.
There's no way it's this year. Is it?
Let's do this.
Some really good games come out in February. April of next year? Woo. My seat reclines. That's how you know I like something if I go like this.
World premiere.
Yeah, just go right into another one. No talking. Is this Sea of Solitude? No. That's way too zoomed out. Oh man, I love hand-drawn. Is this a platformer? Oh, you're building a boat. Oh, this looks really good. I like the style of it looks familiar, right? Man, the graphics are beautiful. Learn how to say goodbye. I don't want to. Goodbye, dear God. Have you played Dear God? It's a good game. Spiritfarer. Yes, there's a game called Dear God, and it's a really cool game. Little indie game. Oh, here we go. What's this now? Oh, time for Battletoads. I'm prepared for it to look bad. It's one of my predictions that it looks bad. That didn't look bad. No, that's what I mean. Whenever I say graphics, I really mean the style. Like this style, I'm not sure about. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. The Legend of Right. What happened? Why did... So, like, this is a style I like. RPG time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't think I'll play RPG time, but I think it looks cool. I'm not writing down these games. I wrote down ID at Xbox montage. Oh, Creature in the Well looks good, though. Killer Queen Black, we knew about. River Bond looks like another dungeon crawler. Unto the End. Blazing Chrome looks cool. Weird. Undermine. I'm already super into Undermine from that little secret neighbor. Eichenfeld. Lord of the Rings card game. Night Call. Totem Teller. Cool. Cool.
Please welcome Head of Xbox Partnerships, Sarah Bond.
Partnerships? Oh, and her name's Bond. That's so perfect. I'm not gonna write that down. I almost wrote down Head of Partnerships.
All the ID at Xbox games you just saw will premiere on Xbox Game Pass day 1.
Yes. You didn't have to say that. Every first-party game comes out on Game Pass the same day.
To help you find and play the games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery. The ultimate expression of that passion is Xbox Game Pass. My team travels the globe, seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems, and crafts partnerships with their creators so that you can discover your next favorite game. Mind-blowing experiences, epic adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to explore. It has been awesome to see the record-breaking success developers have had in Xbox Game Pass, introducing their games to new players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch,
I only
we've
recognized
tripled the number
Resident
of
Evil
partners
5.
in Game Pass, adding more games from more genres, platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single month. And of course, every Xbox Game Studios title you see today will premiere in Game Pass day one.
Yes, we know that. That was a feature announced without even a game like a year and a half ago.
We are thrilled to announce new titles coming to Xbox Game Pass on console today, including Batman Arkham Knight,
Good game.
Metro Exodus,
Oh, wow. I guess I'm going to play that now.
Hollow Knight,
Dude!
Borderlands: The Handsome Collection.
You should have ended with one of the good ones, not like the old collection, but yeah.
That you can start playing today.
Can I play it now?
Our mission at Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone, anywhere. And we know for many of you that means PC. That is why last month we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Is there a sign telling them to cheer? Like a talk show?
Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins. Now, PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for PC.
They spend a lot of time on that logo.
Like Imperator Rome and Football Manager 2019.
You did it! You drew me in with Football Manager.
And for the first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach, the entire Master Chief Collection.
Yes. The one thing I kind of care about. I'll probably play through Halo. At least Halo 3 on PC.
Woo!
Maybe.
We are thrilled to share that Xbox Game Pass for PC launches in open beta today.
So it launches today.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm down for a little competition. Got sweat dripping down my temples. But this power is something fundamental, though. I can feel the hum and the rush of the crowd. I can hear the
I used to play games on PC a lot. But like, I can play console games sitting on my bed or on my couch. But I have to play PC games sitting at my desk. And I'm like, I'd rather be comfortable when I'm playing games. But with this Game Pass, I'm probably going to play some games on PC just because it's easier and free. Basically free. I have a super comfortable PC chair. You can't get a chair that's as Yeah, I know you can play PC games from a couch, but like...
Xbox Game Pass for PC is here now. Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows. And if you want it all, we have created a membership just for you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
And also, it's not an argument that I don't want to play PC games as much as I want to play console games.
Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games. Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community. And now, Xbox Game Pass for PC at no additional charge.
I play some games on PC, just not as much.
And because it's E3, everyone can jump in and play today for $1. Now go discover your next favorite game.
World premiere.
Banjo-Kazooie. Do it right now. Show me Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, Halo. Never mind. Banjo-Kazooie. I'm very confused. Oh, this is Halo. Right? What is this? Is it Flight Simulator? That looks really good. It is Flight Simulator. Can you fly the real, like, is it Earth? Do you get the entire planet to fly around in and it's all mapped out? Thanks to satellite technology? That's what this looks like. Right? That's totally what this is, right? Like Flight Simulator Earth or something? Metal Gear Solid? What? I just saw MGS. This does look really good. It's gotta be... Is it gonna be called Flight Simulator World? Oh, just Flight Simulator. They're rebooting Flight Simulator. I didn't think it was possible, but they did it.
Do you remember a time?
Is this Fable?
When armies were built.
This is about to be Fable, isn't it?
Powerful cities collapsed.
Fable?
When the smallest of choices
Fable?
echoed through the pages of history.
Fable?
It was an age.
Oh, it's Age of Empires 2. Well, I got excited for no reason. These are the kind of games I'm super into, but super bad at. So I just don't bother. Is it coming to... Like, what's the announcement? Just the definitive edition, I guess? Alright, show me Banjo-Kazooie.
Rangers?
Oh, never mind.
You at a donkey's age. Welcome to beautiful Colorado. Home to the Purple Mountains Master G of the Rockies. Hike through colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly wildlife. Sample home-cooked delicacies. Eat where the locals eat. Visit Colorado Springs. There's so much to see and do in this post-apocalyptic winter wonderland. Meet new people. Make new friends. Colorado has colorful characters and friendly faces everywhere you look. See our beautiful airport. And don't forget to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir. So don't be shy. Colorado's waiting for you. First round's on me. First round's on you.
Oh! Wasteland 3. Cool. I'm kind of interested.
Head of Xbox
Games like that, I would probably want to play, like Diablo, like that Minecraft Dungeons. That's the kind of game that I want to play on PC. For sure.
Games are at the heart of our mission. Over the last year, we
Really?
added 7 new game development studios to Xbox.
Yeah, you did.
It's fantastic to see some of these studios already sharing new games on our E3 stage, and there's more to come.
Matt
I
Booty.
have the privilege of working with some of the best studios around the globe. And for me, great studios are about people teams, and ideas. Our success comes down to one thing: creating great games that players love. And great games come from great developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce that joining Xbox Studios is Double Fine Productions.
Wow. That's really okay.
Double Fine has been a beacon of creativity and spirit in game development for almost 20 years, with classic games like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Broken Age. I'm looking forward to Double Fine joining Xbox and seeing what we create together. Please join me in welcoming the founder and president of Double Fine Productions, Tim Schafer.
But is he going to announce something? Or maybe just show a new Psychonauts trailer?
Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios. And I'm here to personally reassure you, Matt, I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo stuff, Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want, we are there.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Tim, we just want you to make great games.
Oh, that's such a relief, because I was totally lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you dare.
Kind of what I figured. Stop showing us the stage. It's 2019. Why haven't studios figured this out yet?
My name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job. We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
I'm on him. Looking for me? No. Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato. I put the old egg in the box and the basket in there. No, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
World premiere.
Banjo. Oh, we already saw Star Wars. Oh, is it Battlefront 2 DLC? What? Man, I love Lego Star Wars so much. Alright, this is the kind of thing I'm gonna pre-order this. Oh. All 9 Wonder God. Ooh, yes. 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 Oh my gosh. That's the best thing they've announced. Oh my gosh. I can't read that. Thanks so much, people running the stream. I got no clue what that was, and I heard people cheering about it. Oh, okay. Dragon Ball. Oh, is this the adventure game? Of course it is. Don't show me fighting, show me everything else. Uh-huh. We know this story. It's the thing I'm most excited for sure, that Lego Star Wars. That's gonna be in my head now. Early 2020. I'd like a title before then too, that'd be cool. Banjo.
World premiere.
Banjo-Kazooie. Nope. I mean, I guess Annapurna could surprise me, but... "12 minutes.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
You want to guess what it is?
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me. This has happened before.
Groundhog Day.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this? My father died.
Died of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with...
Any second now, he's gonna knock on that door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
It's happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
We have a warrant. Please open the door.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
Open the door right now.
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Stop.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
Hey!
You're home. What are you doing? Are you okay?
"12 minutes. Okay. Sure. That's not Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, it's by Anthony Chan. I don't know who that is. Is this Dear God 2? Dude, it could be. I have no idea. Is it Dear God 2? No, Dear God 2 is a side-scrolling platformer, so I guess this could be Dear God 2. I'd be down for it. And you were a deer with magic powers. But you also played as other animals. If I remember right, you weren't only a deer. For real this time. I guess that's been shown before. I don't remember seeing it. Gears 5. They're not gonna show Gears Pop first?
do we go? Bury a friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury a friend.
Kind of seems like it's hinting at like alternate paths, maybe, or just that she's like mental.
Aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Is that the name of it?
From the Coalition, please welcome studio head Rod Ferguson.
I hope that's not all they show. That was like a music video. More than a trailer.
Thanks, everyone. We're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th.
Nice. Very soon.
And if you want to play 4 days early, you can with our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Nice. So I'll play it 4 days early.
With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer. In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August at Gamescom, go hands-on with the all-new Horde mode and see how character abilities can turn the tide on the battlefield.
Dope.
In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th.
Cool.
But what are we talking about today? Today, it's a brand new way to fight the Swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 Hive Busters. You and your squad infiltrate the Hive, plant the bomb, and escape with your life. Because we all know the best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to 11.
I just realized the chat was turned off. I'm sorry, it took me an hour to realize that. It's fine, it's fine. Is somebody gonna come out in a costume? Or is Keanu Reeves coming back out?
They attacked, and we lost everything. Everything except the need for revenge. This might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
I haven't heard this remix in 10 years.
hope you enjoyed your
All right.
taste of Escape, an aggressive 3-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room couch. But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too, and challenge your friends with the experiences you create. And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these 3 WWE superstars, Xavier Woods,
Hey, it's Xavier Woods.
AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, to survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive. For those of you at home, for the next 2 days, you and your friends can play in select Microsoft stores. So good luck out running the swarm, and we'll see you on the leaderboards. Oh, and for anyone who pre-orders or plays within the first week, we've got something special just for you.
But is it special or is it special? Why do they look like Terminator? Like that definitely looked like Terminator, right? Or am I crazy? Oh my gosh, it's Terminator. Wow, it is Terminator. Okay. Okay. Oh, new controller. So everyone that spent $300 on a controller before can be like mad that there's a new one. Oh, I was like, who would use that? High tension. I want a really high tension joystick. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. See, I want one. And I think it's worth the money. But also, I can't imagine ever actually spending that much money on a controller.
My father saved my life. He told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly. Because when darkness comes, I might be gone.
Have you played Dying Light? Dersectin?
The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an animal. Staying alive became the essence of
Me
our
either.
existence, yet life must be more than just survival. Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting.
Yeah,
My name
same.
is Aiden.
Heard good things,
And
and
I
this
am
looks good.
infected.
Oh. Alright. Next spring, alright.
World premiere.
Banjo-Kazooie. Never mind. We rented a Lamborghini. What's Chris Avalon written before? What's he known for? Lego Forza Horizon? How dare you make me care about Forza? Oh, he wrote Fallout? Which Fallouts did he write? How dare you make me care about Forza? There's Lego parts of the course. It's not just the car. This is pretty cool, though. Oh, so he wrote like really good Fallout games. That's awesome. June 13th. They cut away as soon as it said the name.
Please welcome Ralph Fulton.
Alright. So if the rumors are true and they're also making the new Fable, it's gonna be the next game.
Combine McLaren's passion for design with about 500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks. You get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna.
Wow.
Combine
that
the
is
beauty
stupid.
and freedom of Horizon
but awesome.
with the playful fun of Lego, you get the Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more Lego Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges, new areas to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion launches this week. I'll see you there.
I thought it said June 16th, which is next week, but that's okay. They're actually showing Gears Pop. Oh no. I'm not gonna pre-register for this. You lost me at the title and the look of it and that it's a phone game. Wait a minute, it looks worse? Oh no. That doesn't, it like also just looks bad. Like, why? Banjo-Kazooie. Dang it. State of Decay 2. Heartland? Is that what it said? Heartland.
My mission. Find the father I never knew.
My mission. Find a hero I've never met. He hasn't radioed in days.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
The last time I heard his voice.
The last place he was seen was in Trumbull Valley.
That's convenient that it's the same place.
I've only heard whispers.
I've only heard legend.
Of unseen horrors. Here, we are the many.
Here, we can become stronger.
For so long, I was just surviving.
Now people are counting on me.
This is where my story could end.
There's a demographic of young people that really like phone games over here,
We had seen everything.
and people that grew up playing Gears of War games. And right here is like 6 people in between my hands here, and they're gonna play Gears Pop and love it. All I'll say about that is you gotta, you know, they can't all be winners.
World premiere.
Banjo-Kazooie. Sega. Don't do this to me. Don't give me hope. How dare you? How dare you right now? How? Oh no! They're doing it! Oh my gosh! I'm not gonna tear up, but man. When? Just tell me when. I already know what it is. Just tell me when it is. This isn't what I think it is it? I'm tricking myself. It's not what I think it is. Or is it? I can't tell anymore. Some of this doesn't look the same. It is. It is, isn't it? Ah! Oh man. Yes.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the most popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
Yes. Because I love Phantasy Star Online. And Phantasy Star Online 2 came out like 5 years ago in Japan.
Meeting with developers
and never came out here.
Games and introducing you to their games. These are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition to bring their massively popular game with its passionate community of 650 million PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creativity.
I've got no clue who Smilegate is.
Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
World premiere.
I have never heard of Crossfire or Smilegate. But I mean, hey, if that's he made it sound like this was a huge deal, and then I immediately have no idea what this is. The fact that it's a huge PC game and you don't know what it is, when you said that like you only play PC games, I think that's pretty telling. That like maybe this is not as big as Phil Harrison thinks it is. It's definitely not weeb stuff. Except for like some people in Japan are obsessed with American culture, just like weebs are obsessed with Japanese culture. So maybe it's something like that, but I don't know. I did not write down Phantasy Star Online 2 at all because I was crying. Phantasy Star Online 2. 3. Spring. Beautiful. I had to write that down. Here's the problem. I can't tell what kind of game this is. Because this is just CG. Oh, what do you play? Tell me some of the games you play. I'm very curious to know. Since no one else is watching, we'll just hang out. Intersect and Spinner. I'll just call you Spinner. Can I call you Spinner? That's way easier than Dissectin every time. Dissectin. Spinner. I can't tell if it's FPS or if it's like, maybe an MMO? I dropped my pen.
World premiere.
Banjo-Kazooie! If I say it enough, it'll happen, right? Banjo-Kazooie? No. What is this? See, this is the weeb shit you were talking about. This is the weeb game. You knew it was coming. Oh no, his face mask broke. This actually looks really good though. Is this a Tales game? Tales of something? The art style looks like a Tales game, despite never playing a Tales game. It is Tales of Arise, I assume. Tales of Arise. Next year. Alright. Oh, is this more Borderlands 3?
In the universe. I used to be one of them. My name is Lilith, and I need you.
Her voice sounds wrong. I know it's not actual gameplay. I don't know yet. Probably. It's just, I hate Randy Pitchford so much. I don't hate him as a person. I just think he's like genuinely a bad dude and shouldn't be running this company. And I hate the fact that if I buy a game, he gets even like $1 or 10 cents or something. But like, I also know it's super fun and like the grind of getting loot and fighting and playing with friends is super awesome. Oh, it's the joke from 2 again. That's funny.
The Children of the Vault is a psycho cult. 10 billion followers demand we join or die. We've got another proposal for them.
Why is this is censored too? I don't understand the censorship in this conference. Yeah, Randy's the worst. Like, my favorite thing about Randy Pitchford is how bad he is at magic when he's a self-proclaimed magician. I've insulted him on Twitter before. See, every trailer for Borderlands 3 is better than the reveal trailer. The reveal trailer was just so blah. Is there? Oh, the DLC for 2, right? That leaked the other day? There's DLC for 2 that bridges the gap between 2 and 3. Which means I have to play 2 so I can be leveled up to play that DLC.
World premiere.
Banjo-Kazooie. Just do it. Just show me Banjo-Kazooie. Ooh. George R.R. Martin. You probably have to play it with the Handsome Collection. Well, as long as you have 2, you should be able to get it. I don't think you should have to have the Handsome Collection. Like, I have 2 on PC.
You could even imagine it. That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring.
So you have a fake arm like you did in Sekiro? Just though, like, I'm too bad at FromSoft games to play them, but they just all of their games, the style of them is just awesome, and this already looks awesome. And since I'm so bad at them, I just watch other people play them on Twitch or on YouTube or wherever. Ugh. It's true. I've been thinking about getting just Dark Souls Remastered on PS4, which I know you hate because it's a console, but you know, From Software, man. Yeah, that since it's produced by Bandai, that means it's going to be on both. It won't be an Xbox exclusive. There was some speculation that Xbox might be publishing it.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
Yeah. Time to introduce Banjo-Kazooie.
Multinational studios to one-person passion projects, thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games. We are now experiencing an unmatched expansion of creativity on Xbox. Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play by bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will do this in 2 ways.
Nintendo?
Through Project xCloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud. To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have 2 ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server.
Say Nintendo.
Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go.
Uh-huh.
Where you play is now entirely your choice. You decide. So let's talk about our next console.
Okay. That's a good compromise for not talking about Nintendo.
For us, the console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you. A console should be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only, gaming. So the same team that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live. This same team set out on a new mission to create the future of gaming for you.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're
not mobile,
investing
though.
in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
Epic beard.
Immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. This is just an elevator ride forever.
That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom design processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Like, never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability.
Variable refresh rate.
Next-gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the game in a seamless way.
So that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to.
I'm only worried about the name. I don't really care how strong it is.
Hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
It's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Game Studios. 13 studios.
This is all
7
fluff.
Last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced.
This is kind of confirming that Halo Infinite will be on the next Xbox.
Better than you've ever seen them before.
4 generations of
Especially
content.
awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be
They're
able
gonna
to
swoop
experience
in,
all the games within
call it the
just
PlayStation 5.
We're giving gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements, your progression, your accessories, your console gaming experience with Xbox, it all comes forward with Scarlet.
Is it just going to be called Scarlet? Oh, it's called Project Scarlet. Okay, so we're not getting a name, which is all I actually care about.
For breakfast.
You had to end with a cringy line like that.
Is Project Scarlet.
You could have just stopped.
The most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed. Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players to enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a console anywhere. Immersive experiences begin at the very heart of the console.
It did say holiday
at the silicon
2020.
level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor for Project Scarlet.
I want a real name.
Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet. When we talk about freedom to play, when we talk about Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlet and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud. We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox? Well, because humanity was and is worth saving, next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlet.
Launches with the Xbox Scarlet. But they said it would be on the Xbox One. So did they lie or they changed their mind? This is actually Banjo. How disappointing would it be if like this generic looking guy was Master Chief without his helmet on?
17 and 33. Pressure building in lines 4. 17 and 33. Pressure building in lines 4. Protocol accepted. Breach detected.
This does feel like the end of the conference, right? Like you'd want to end on Halo. Unless there's some bigger surprise than like it launching with the next console and stuff.
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you? How big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you? See you. Good then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
How long has this dude been on the ship? He's like suddenly 20 years older. Maybe 10 or 15, but still. What? What if this is Master Chief? Typical woman. Wouldn't even let the kid get in the hologram.
Signal detected. Tag designated.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS.
What? Do I need to play 5 to understand why he's just floating in space? Take off his helmet. Show us Banjo-Kazooie.
The main power cells are fried. Auto shut down. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please don't die.
Master Chief was Banjo the whole time.
Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics. Whoa, easy there, big guy. You're not...
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief. We lost. Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't think Bert here is. No, not then. Not again. We need to run.
No, we need to fight. Get ready.
Dope.
I chose you because you were special. I knew we would be perfect together. And I was right.
It's so weird to me that they show the Xbox logo so often during an Xbox show. That's it, because now they're showing this again. Master Chief's voice actor is very monotone. But I think the idea is Master Chief was like taken as a child and raised to be like just a soldier. So like that's why he sounds, I think he's monotone on purpose. So I don't really know if it's the yeah, I thought for sure Monster Hunter World would show off the deal, because like there's no other conference it could be in, right? Because it's Capcom. It wouldn't be in Square, it wouldn't be in Bethesda, it wouldn't be in Ubisoft, it wouldn't be in Nintendo. So like, yeah, there's no other Monster Hunter World stuff. Like I know we just got a trailer like a couple weeks ago. They did that presentation stream thing, but like still seems like something they could have put in here. But here's the thing though, this was supposed to be, because PlayStation isn't there, this was supposed to be like the biggest conference and just blow everyone's mind. And like, I feel like there were just like a few cool announcements. And that's it. You know? I don't know. Thank you for watching. The Xbox E3 2019 briefing video on demand will be available shortly. Watch the Gears 5 World Gameplay premiere. Like, what? Why wasn't that in the thing? It only went an hour and a half. We could have gone 2 hours. So yeah, that was a good conference. It wasn't bad by any stretch. I was just like expecting. Yeah, I'm streaming Bethesda. I'll start 30 minutes early like I did for this. Yeah, it starts in I have no idea what time it starts. Hold on. It starts. I'll be back on here in 2 hours. From right now, I'll be streaming in 2 hours right before the conference. Like I did for this one. Oh, I'm gonna get, it's free also. Like it'd be super weird if like one of us didn't get a free game on Xbox. But yeah, like Phantasy Star Online 2, like that's my get hype moment of that conference for sure. Like overall that conference gets like a, it would have gotten like a 7 out of 10. Phantasy Star Online 2 and Keanu Reeves put it up to an 8. The Dragon Ball Z game looks cool. I was just hoping to see more of the game outside of the combat. Because, like, what really interests me about that game is that it's gonna be more than just combat. So just showing mostly combat and, like, some dialogue, like, that's not really what I wanted to see of Project Z, you know? Anyway. Okay, so, I don't know who all's still in here. I wrote down everything so that we can kind of go over everything. Yeah, but like that, we saw him fly on Nimbus in the reveal thing too, didn't we? It was just a really quick, like, zoom. Here's the vibe I got from that Halo trailer. It reminded me of the God of War reveal in that in previous Halo games, I never felt a connection to anybody. It was just a fun first-person shooter. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. What should I do with this? We'll close that, and we'll just chill on that screen? Sure. Like the fact that this dude finds Master Chief floating in space, that already just seems like a cool... Obviously, that has to be the start of the game, right? Maybe not, though. I don't know. I'll need to play 5, I guess. Is that on Games Pass? I don't know if 5's on Games Pass. Anyway. Alright, so here we're gonna go down the list. First, we started off with a very slow countdown. For some reason. 10. 9. Like, why was that so slow? Especially when they had a countdown clock before that. Alright, first real game, Outer Worlds. Not Outer Wilds, like I thought, because I get those names mixed up all the time. Outer Worlds looked really cool. Whenever that was revealed, it's one of those games I could already tell that I wanted to play. Okay. Go for it. Let's hear it. But where's Spartan Locke? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Alright. Then they showed Bleeding Edge, the Ninja Theory game that leaked a few days ago. The weird thing to me about that is that's just a 4v4, you know, multiplayer combat online game. And it might be fun. It's very weird to me that they'd say, from the creators of Hellblade. Like, well, the really thoughtful third-person puzzle game that's like about depression and mental health is like a big focus of the game. You go, we made that game about a girl with depression, so play this multiplayer combat game. Like, that's very weird. What's Gun Z? I have no idea what Gun Z is. Then they showed Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Beautiful game. They showed Minecraft Dungeons. It just looks like Diablo Minecraft, so like I'll probably... Especially because it's going to be on Games Pass, like why would I not try that? Then Phil Spencer came out. They showed more of, some more gameplay of Fallen Order. It looked good to me. Taking over, AT-AT? That was an AT-AT, right? Then they showed a Blair Witch game. The game we've all been waiting for. Blair Witch. Then they showed a Cyberpunk 2077 trailer. Good trailer. That world looks awesome. Comes out next April, which is insane. Keanu Reeves came out. One of the 2 highlights of the entire thing was Keanu Reeves coming out. Then they showed Spiritfarer, where you're like building a boat and exploring and meeting people. Looks like a fun game. I don't know if I'd ever play it because there's too many games. Not in this conference, just in general, too many games. Then they showed Battletoads that didn't look as bad as I thought it would. Because one of my predictions was just that Battletoads would look bad, and if it did look bad, this would have happened. That's not in the right layer. But instead, it looked okay. I really didn't like the 3D sections where you're like a cartoon when there's like CG animated roads and stuff. That part looked really weird, but I might give it a shot because of Games Pass. Alright, then they showed RPG Time that had like sketchbook drawings and like a really weird but cool looking HUD. Send me a link to the Gun Z video. I will view that later after I finish this video. Then they did a long ID at Xbox montage with way too many games. I was gonna try to write it down, and they were showing games for like 2 or 3 seconds at a time. So nope, couldn't keep up with that. Then they did a Game Pass thing. They said, you know, Borderlands Handsome Collection, Metro Exodus, what else? 2 other games coming to Games Pass today. Woo! Cool. I'm gonna play Exodus that way. I've been wanting to play Exodus, now I don't have to pay for it. Yeah. Like, the art style of it looked cool. It just looked like some parts, didn't, just that, I think it was just that weird 3D part that looked super weird. Is Jindy Tartovsky like, Dexter's Laboratory? Or like, is that Jindy, is it Jindy Tartovsky? I kind of get the art style you're thinking of, though. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see. What did I do? Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, then they showed Flight Simulator. The reboot that no one saw coming. Because that straight up looked like a reboot, didn't it? Oh yeah, Johnny Bravo, maybe Samurai Jack. Yeah, yeah, definitely that kind of style. I can definitely see that. Yeah, so they're rebooting Flight Simulator. That looked like it might have been the entire planet. If not just, you know, like key locations or something, but that looked really cool. And it said it was powered by satellite technology and their Azure servers and stuff, so like it would be believable that it would be the whole planet. Definitely a PC game that I would play. Wasteland 3, I feel like that's like a really unexpected one. Wasteland 2 was like a Kickstarter project years ago, so like a Wasteland 3 kind of coming out of nowhere is really cool. But I don't know if that's gonna hit with people. Because like Wasteland 2 was sort of like a niche thing, but it was big enough, you know, that it got funded and stuff. But I don't know if a 3 is gonna get that same kind of excitement. Oh yeah, they own Double Fine now, so like they can put out some. Yeah, it wasn't a good trailer. But I liked Wasteland 2. I helped fund it on Kickstarter. As soon as I saw what it was, I was like, oh, it's Fallout, basically. What are you doing? I made that go away. Go away. There. Xbox picture. I guess the main reason I didn't like the trailer though, like, because the gameplay bits are cool, is the drunk narrator guy in the bar. It's that kind of thing where it's like, I can tell they think this is funny, but I don't think it's funny. Anyway, they bought Double Fine. They showed a Psychonauts 2 trailer that, like, as of right now, I don't remember seeing that. I know I wrote it down, and I know I remember Tim Schafer saying we brought a new trailer for Psychonauts 2, and here it is. But I think it's because I hate the way Psychonauts looks. I never played the first one. I don't want to play the first one. I don't want to play the second one, because the way the characters look just annoy me for some reason. It's a personal thing, whatever. Oh yeah, this is probably, this might be the biggest thing. Man, this one I freaked out. The Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga? All 9 movies? That's gonna be an insane platinum trophy. Unless they split it up, in which case, I'm getting several platinum trophies. Then they showed the Project Z. Then they showed that game called 12 Minutes that looked like a Groundhog Day scenario type thing where you're playing the same scenario over and over and hoping it goes differently. Then they showed Way to the Woods that looked like a 3D sequel to Dear God. Here's the thing though, I think it might be 3 platinum trophies because there was the original saga, then there was the prequel saga, and those came as separate games originally. Then there was the complete saga, and now there's the Skywalker saga that's all 9 games. I'm betting the first 3 will get you a platinum, 4, 5, and 6 will get you a platinum, and then 7, 8, and 9 will get you a platinum. I bet. Then they showed Gears 5, and it said Bound by Blood, but I couldn't tell if that was the title for Gears 5 or if that was the title of that artsy video. I have no idea. But Gears 5, platinum, September 10th. I will be playing that in September. It sounds fantastic. You know? Well, no, like you could tell that it was a whole new game because it showed Vader chop off Luke's hand, and that looked way better than it did like on the 360. But I'm wondering if it's just going to be like a remaster of the old ones, and then the new ones will be new. Because they did Episode 7 as its own game, and I got the platinum in that and played the crap out of it. And then they didn't announce 8 in the same time frame. And I was like, oh no. And I remember saying, maybe they'll just do 7, 8, and 9 as a package way later. I never thought they'd do all 9 movies. That's insane. Let's see, hold on. All these phone notifications, go away. Yep. Yeah. You can get 3 months of Games Pass Ultimate at Best Buy for $20. It might. I mean, I think it's going to be one game, but I think I don't know. It seems super weird for them not to just use what they already have of the old games. Because, like, there's no way they're going to remake all of 7 when 7 just came out a couple of years ago. You know? They might add something to it. I have no idea. What I really am curious about, though, something people have said for a couple of years now is that they like Star Wars better, or they like the Lego games in general better, when they didn't have the real voice acting and it was just like sounds and gestures and noises and stuff. And nobody talked in that trailer. Luke lost his hand and Vader like took off his hand and offered it to him. I'm like, I wonder if they would go back to just doing noises like people seem to like way better. I'd be totally down for that. And if that were the case, then they would definitely be remaking 7, or at least retooling it to, you know, fit that style since it had voice acting. Oh yeah. the Terminator character pack for Gears 5. That's like the most out of nowhere thing. But like, Terminator doesn't not fit. You know, it's not a canon thing. It's just a cool thing that, like, what is it? If you pre-order or play it in the first week? I'm like, well, I'm going to have it on Games Pass. I'm going to play it in the first week. Then they showed the Xbox Elite Controller 2. And I'm like, if I ever bought the original Elite controller, I feel like I'd be mad that they released a new one. Right? Because it's like, oh, I bought one 2 years ago and spent $300 or $250 or $200, however much they cost. And now there's one that's like, well, now it has even better options. Like, and now I have to spend another $250? Like, that's not... I'd be mad if I'd ever bought one of those. Dying Light 2 looks cool. Never played the first one. But the second one looks really good. So I might just skip one and go to 2. I have no idea. Forza Horizon 4 Lego DLC. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to play it. I mean, I guess I technically have Horizon 4 because of Games Pass. But we'll see. Gears Pop. I can't believe it. I can't believe they showed Gears Pop. That's all I have to say about that. State of Decay 2 Heartland DLC. That game did not grab me. Actually, the first time I got Games Pass was to try to play that. And I played like 4 or 5 hours. And was like, this is not fun. It's just grindy. And the resource management was annoying. Sort of like Dead Rising 2 with just the syringes for your daughter. Imagine that, but like more people and more annoying, and they want more stuff. Then they showed the best thing in the world, Phantasy Star Online 2, coming to the West for free next spring, Xbox One. Yes, that will be played for sure. Tales of Arise, the new From Software game. Cool art style. George R.R. Martin's helping the writing, I guess. Good for them. We'll see. That's Elden Ring. Tales of Arise is the new Tales game from Bandai Namco. I knew that. They're both published by Bandai Namco. Tales looks like a Tales game. Borderlands 3, we already know about that. New free Borderlands 2 DLC. Yeah, I know, I got all mixed up. Free Borderlands 2 DLC that leaked a few days ago. Elden Ring, I talked about that on accident. Project Scarlet, I had a bunch of fluff about people talking about the SD or the SSD and the GPU and the GDDR RAM, and I'm like, this is going over so many people's heads. It's just like, it's like if you just had a montage of people going, it's so much better, just over and over and over again, and then ending it with, it eats monsters for breakfast. Why? Why'd you say that? You could have just stopped whenever it said Project Scarlet and then cut to Phil Spencer talking again. Nope. Hey, it said it has backwards compatibility. One of the guy's lines said that 4 generations of Xbox games have never looked this good. Or are going... He said something about how it's going to make 4 generations of games look incredible. So that, to me, means backwards compatibility for all 3 things. All 3 previous consoles. And then they ended with a cool story trailer for Halo Infinite. Which is great. I think I'm more interested in Halo Infinite than I have been for 1 through 5. My favorite one is, what are the 2 spin-offs? Reach and... ODST. I like Reach and ODST better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it was smaller stories, because It was like about a team of characters more than about one guy. I don't know why I liked them better. I just liked those games better. Well, I'll be back in an hour and a half for Bethesda. And the YouTube video is over right now.